Hey Sagittarius, this is Tara with Tara's Tarot here. I'm here with your September reading. It's a big month. There's a lot going on astrologically. It should be full of changes, full of forward progress. So I'm going to see. I have shuffled. I have not dealt yet, but I do offer private readings. So if anyone is interested, you can email me at tara@tarastarot.com, or you can book below. It takes about a week to get private readings. They're a lot more in depth than the personal readings, obviously, because these are general. But yeah, let me know. Okay, so here we go, Sagittarius. We've got the Six of Cups. We've got the Queen of Pentacles hanging over, so that's the present situation. Hanging over the situation, we've got the Judgment card. Ooh, big realizations. Underneath the deck, under the surface, we've got the Two of Wands. Could be like a new path opening up here. Recent past, we've got the Death card. So there's a lot of transformations going on, and this is also coming up for a lot of readings right now because that's what the astrology is showing right now. It's like we're being all course corrected, and we're kind of, fate is taking us where we're meant to go. We're moving forward on our paths in a big way, but our realities are being changed as a result. So yeah, it looks like you guys are possibly opening up to a new path, or understanding something about a new path moving forward, or a new reality. Yep, near future, Ace of Wands. Yeah, okay. Representing you, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Representing the environment, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Hopes and fears, we've got the Two of Cups. Yeah, the Six of Cups is showing up right away. So there's definitely, for some of you guys, something romantic, a romantic element here, something about relationship. Okay, I'm going to see what the outcome energies are. Got it. Oop. Got it. And what's the fourth card? All right, we'll get to that. That's oh, that's interesting. Okay. Under the deck, we've got the Nine of Swords. Okay. Woo! Let's see what's going on for you guys. All right, I'm going to kind of like zone in to the energy real quick and then kind of go through. This is interesting. So, yeah, something in your life's going through a transformation, and it's like there's this new path ahead, this new excitement, a new inspiration, a new, brand new quality of your life. I feel like there's a new door to walk through, like something has transitioned, and you've been brought to this point of promise and potential and like seeing the way forward. Like there's a new path. Something ended and there's a new path. Something about like thinking of someone from your past, or hoping about a connection, hoping for a connection, wanting a connection back, wanting to reconnect with someone from your past, or having that happen, having reconnected. There's a lot of energy here about focusing on a desire, a love connection, a partnership, some kind of heart-to-heart connection. And this could be about the past, or just kind of reflecting on that person, thinking about that situation, wanting that, being nostalgic about that. It could also be having met someone again from your past, or having met someone that feels like someone from your past, feels like someone you've known for a long time. This is about a true connection, spiritual, true friends, true lovers, true energetic connection. There's something really, but there's something about your practical day-to-day life that is being called into question. Like you have to make a decision. You're being presented with options. You need to go over the options, review the options, and figure out how you're moving forward. Yeah, you're kind of moving forward. Yeah, I see like you're moving forward on this new path. You're leaving something behind, some old way of life or an old cycle. You're leaving that behind. There's something about emotion. Like, I don't know if you're, whatever's happened in your life, but it's bringing you closer to how you feel, who you feel for, what you're praying for, what you really want. There's something, the focus for you, I feel like, is about love, is about another person, is about wanting a connection, or wanting to move forward with a connection. But there's something like in the way, or you have to figure out, you're kind of feeling conflicted, so we're going to get there. Okay. All right, so let's go through. And we're going to get clarification on some of this stuff. So, okay, present energy. I feel like this is you. This is showing up as the Six of Cups. Okay, in this deck especially, you know, we're looking at longing for someone, longing for a different time, longing for a time of the past. Often, this is smacking me, so I feel like this, I just have to say this is how this is hitting me right now, that for some of you, you're longing for someone from your past. You're longing for a connection with them, or they may have re-entered into your life, and now you're thinking about them a lot. You're kind of wondering what could be, or you're processing what happened. There's a lot of this longing for this pure connection. This is a really true connection. This is a connection of past lives or soulmates, or just a very true, genuine, trustworthy connection. So for some of you, if you're not kind of longing for someone in your past, this could also be about having met someone recently and established a connection, or feeling like you really know someone, or you've known them all your lives, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, now your hope, speaking on that whole theme, is the Two of Cups. So you're hoping for this connection. You're hoping they feel the same way about you. You're hoping this reciprocal connection can continue. You're hoping for this. Now look, here's you, right? I'm waiting on my rock, thinking about the good times, or wondering what happened to you, or praying for you to return. And then it's like your hope, right? So here's you thinking, and that's your hope. Come to me. So there's this longing for someone, longing for a relationship, longing for another time, longing for another phase in the relationship. Okay, now we'll get to the outcome, because there's something that ties in with that as well. So okay, then we've got this huge judgment energy right over top. So this is how we're thinking about the situation. What's on our conscious mind about the situation? There's some kind of really big epiphany that has been had. Okay, now this something, you're seeing the truth of something. You're seeing how the situation culminated. You're seeing where everything has led to this moment. Okay, so something is becoming apparent. Something, the writing is on the wall. You're understanding where things led. You're understanding why things happened the way they did. Okay, this is a huge aha epiphany moment, which shows us what future we can walk towards. It shows us where we were, why that happened, and where our future is. So it's like in a flash, suddenly we know what's ahead of us. We know we have a brand new future to walk through, and we know why the stuff in the past. It's like just that whole clarity, and we're entering a new reality. Okay, it's a new phase. So something big is culminating, and we're getting the message. So this might tie into this person in your past, or did you just realize you're still in love with someone? Did you just realize that you're still, in love with someone from your past? Is that the epiphany? You know, it could be many, many different things, but there's a big change here. Now, in the recent past, we've got the death energy. So yes, there is a big change. Some aspect of your life, or multiple aspects, often it's like every aspect, it's undergoing a change, a transformation. So from inner to outer, you're growing, you're reaching your new phase, and your life is following suit. So this is a whole metamorphosis. So something may be left behind. You may have had to mourn something, or get over something, or make peace with leaving something in the past, but it's not meant to come with you. Your life is totally changing. So we've got the death and the judgment, the death followed by judgment. I mean, this is a whole new reality that you're waking up to, a whole new reality. Your life is changing. There's a new future. There's a new path. Now, what's going on under the surface, the subconscious? A new path. So this is about making that choice to go down a new path. Now, for you, this might be subconscious. Okay, so you're getting this, you're kind of in this place of nostalgia, thinking about this person. You're getting this big epiphany. Under the surface, it's like if you don't realize it, you're making the choice. Like the path is here, basically. The path is here. There you are, like just coming from the cave, right? You got your wisdom, you got your epiphany, and you're like, okay, setting off. I know where I'm going now. All right, starting that new journey. So there's a new path. There's a new future that's dawning. There's this potential has come into being now. And then in the near future, the Ace of Wands. So there's this whole new, exciting, passionate, inspirational future that is here for you at this time. I'm trying not to like make this dark. So in the near future, you know, that can manifest as an opportunity, that can manifest as a feeling, that can manifest as I know what I want to do, I know what I'm passionate about, I know what I'm deciding, but it changes our lives because it's introducing a new energy and new potential into ourselves and lives that we can turn that into something. We can cultivate that into something. So it's like there's all this positive energy for you, Sagittarius, about starting something new, getting engaged. You know, it could be, maybe that was a slip. Maybe some of you are getting engaged, but I just meant like engagement in life, like feeling fired up, feeling, you know, reinvigorated, having a focus point, a desire, a motivation, you know. All right. I want to look more at these energies to see what is transforming, but maybe I'll start with that. Okay, then we'll move forward. All right, so I want to get a look at this judgment energy. Whew. This is big. All right, so what's going on for Sagittarius? Why is the judgment card here? Judgment card for Sagittarius. Why is the judgment card here for Sagittarius? Judgment card, Sagittarius. So the judgment's hanging over the situation. Big epiphanies. Understanding what it's all been for. Understanding how to move forward. Understanding the truth of the situation. What is this for? What is the truth? Show us what the judgment card is. Temperance. So, yeah, I just feel like, I don't know if this is specifically only for some of you, but like, this is making me feel like, it's a realization about, for some of you, it's a realization, okay, how can I say this? I feel like it's the coming together of two people here. Okay, we're merging energies of two people. This is like, another major card, another faded card. It's kind of like everything's being measured and put in the appropriate place, and everything's being brought together and healed and made whole and transmuted, and like a magic cauldron with a soup, and you put in all the stuff and you're making a potion, you know, but it's like under the guidance of spirit, in the perfect amount, in the perfect mixture. So for some of you guys, this is like having an epiphany about being energetically tied to someone, or merging with someone, or feeling energies come together, feeling energetically united. Also, in a more general sense, it's just about having healing. There's a lot of healing. There's this new, kind of this closure, this new launching point, getting that judgment epiphany, and it's all about healing, putting everything in its right place, bringing everything together as it's meant to be. I want to look at this Ace of Wands in the near future. So yeah, this is great. I mean, whew. This is really positive. You guys are probably feeling a lot of stuff. You're probably feeling a lot of energies go down. This is probably making you aware of a lot of things that you might not have been aware of, and it's kind of all come to the surface. And you kind of, as a result, know now which path you want to go down. And so we're looking at the Ace of Wands in the near future. What can you tell us about this? What is that saying? What is the importance and significance of the Ace of Wands here? What is this Ace of Wands? What is this Ace of Wands? Okay, we have got, this came out, this popped out, I put it back in, and it just came out again. King of Pentacles. All right, let's continue, because this is actually a perfect segue into the next chunk of this reading. We've got this Pentacle theme, okay? Now, this new Ace of Wands, new energy, new start, new potential, has to do with the King of Wands. All right, so crossing the Six of Cups, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the present, right? Present energies. We've got this Six of Cups, a connection from your past, a past life, longing for a connection, longing for that nostalgic time, crossed by the Queen of Pentacles. Then we've got the Seven of Pentacles in the position of you, making a choice, understanding how to practically move forward. What are your options? How are you going to move forward on this new path? In the environment, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is, the environment is supporting this movement forward. The environment is step by step cultivating this movement forward, and things are moving forward in the environment step by step. Now, albeit it may be slow, that's okay, because it's conscious, it's risk adverse, it's every step made is another step closer. There's no real risk here. It's cautious, it's well thought out, it's practical, it's stable, it's secure, okay? So things are moving forward, and you're, in a practical way, you're figuring out, okay, how do I actually go about that? What do I need to do on my end? How do I move forward with this? Now, I don't know who the Queen of Pentacles is, and I don't know who the King is, but I'm thinking this is the pair we're talking about here. This is that connection that you're thinking about. Or for some of you guys, you may have somebody that's thinking this about you. I mean, honestly, I tend to see this as you, but this could be somebody else that's focusing on you and you're thinking about them. But anyway, so there's this kind of energy, right? And then we've got this pair. So this might be the pair in question. This might be, you know, there's a good team here. They're equals. They have the same goals. They have the same kind of vision for what they want in life. For some of you, it might be a practical step towards this relationship, towards, oh, okay. Like, this person, okay, this new opportunity, this flame of fire, this reignited sexuality, this desire and passion in the near future. So, this person, the King of Pentacles, may reach out to you. They may send a message, hey, I'm thinking about you, hey, this or this. Or you could be really feeling this eruption about this person and want to make a connection to them. Maybe you decide to reach out or something like that. Or it's just the nature of that passion building. But, okay. So yeah, I feel like this is all about progress towards a connection, towards a new path. So if you are already with somebody, there's a new level, a new reinvigorated spark kind of a thing, healing, a new chapter, moving forward on a new path, right? Or you could just be meeting someone, or it could be someone from your past you want to, so, right, you have to apply it to your life. But let's look at our outcome. This is actually interesting. We're going to need to clarify a little bit of this too. So we've got the Six of Swords. So this is good. You know, this is us moving from a time of anxiety or worry or confusion or a tumultuous time to a peaceful shore. Peace of mind, blue skies, calm seas. It's moving to a better place mentally and figuratively in our life. It could also be a literal move for some people, but getting to a better shore, and leaving behind those negative things. This card was on the bottom of the deck, so some of you may have been dealing with anxiety. This may have triggered you, or brought up some fear, but you're leaving that behind. That's really not going to come with you. It doesn't need to come with you. You're leaving that behind. You're going to be in a better mental state. The Seven of Cups is here. So just like the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, right? As we move to the outcome, there is this energy and opportunity to look at what we really want. What do we desire? What are we asking the universe for? What are we opening ourselves up to receive? What are we in alignment with? What is our desire? What is our truth? Okay? So it's kind of like maybe accepting that for some of us. Moving beyond this confusion and this stress and kind of accepting this is what I want, this is who I love, this is who I am, kind of a thing. Then we've got the freaking Knight of Swords and Two of Swords. So something happens that I think throws things for a loop a little bit, and you're like, what do I do now? I'm a little conflicted. I don't really see. And that may be actually why this is coming up, because there's a little bit of anxiety around that. So I just want to look at that, because everything looks great and like it's moving forward in a very positive, exciting way. So you should be really excited. But let's just see if we can get any insight into the Two of Swords just to prepare. So I want to look at the Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords, because I know they go together. The Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords. What's up with that? The Knight of Swords is like something comes in suddenly and disrupts things, or throws a wrench in things, or is like an inconvenient truth, or just something like crazy happens that you have to kind of deal with that's unexpected. And the Two of Swords is being like, I don't even want to admit this, I don't want to look at this, I just want to pretend it's not happening, I don't know what to do about it, I'm kind of stuck, like, oi. Okay, what is this Knight of Swords and Two of Swords for Sagittarius? Knight of Swords and Two of Swords. Alright, we got the Six of Pentacles. Okay, something with money. Alright, give me one more. Help us understand. What's the Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords? Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords. Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords. For Sagittarius, September. Okay. And the Devil card. Interesting. There's some fear getting triggered. Huh. Hold on, let me just look at this. I need one more. There's some... yeah, this is like complicated. I don't want to say anything too quickly because I want to really understand what I'm... Okay, one more. Like... Swords and Two of Swords. What are you telling us here? Okay. And the Queen of Swords. What is up with this? It's about some kind of exchange happening, like asking for money, being given money, owing money, some kind of exchange, expecting money, being deserved money. And there's some kind of negative influence, like a fear or being attached, overly attached, worrying, but it's starting to like test you, like you don't want to get sucked into this negative. And then the Queen of Swords, a decision being made that's kind of like cutthroat, logical. I don't have time to go into that, but what is going on there? Huh. I feel like that just opened up a whole nother reading, but Weird. Okay. I'm going to have to keep that one. That's just for you. That's just for you to process if that rings any bells for you. But yeah. This is awesome. This is about like a reignition. Things are opening up for you. There is this new path forward. There's been healing. There's a transformation, and things move forward. Things are progressing, and you're getting to that better place. You're getting to that other shore. You're getting to that other shore, and I feel like it's following what you really want to do, what you really feel. So I feel like you're going to probably follow this connection, continue with this connection, feel this connection's energy more, know what to do. There's going to be an opening and a path, an opportunity that you could either take or you could ignore, but I would take it because it feels very... You're getting to a better place. Just something happens that you're not expecting or something, and then you're not sure how to react to it or what to think about it, and then it's like a complicated decision needs to be made. That's what I'll leave it at. I don't know. But you have to kind of think about that in your own lives and see. Okay, let's get another card just to kind of sum up the whole reading. I'm going to pull from the Archangel Michael deck. Just any guidance that Sagittarius should know about September. What's the most important thing for them to be aware of? And what will help them move forward? Okay. Oh, interesting. All right, so we've got this situation is already resolved. It's already resolved. So it says, I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this in a divinely perfect way. That's kind of what I feel about, like by the outcome, you're moving on, you're moving forward. The ship is taking you where you're meant to go. You're getting to a better place. That's where you want to go, this beautiful, like, Greek paradise. You were just out to sea, like, in the storm of the century. Now you're getting to rest on vacation. You know what I mean? The situation's already resolved. It's taking you to where that better shore where you're meant to go. We also got it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. So for some of you, whatever this death card represents in your recent past, whatever your life is kind of purging, whatever transformations are happening that are calling you to leave something behind, it's all good. It's for your highest self, and it's, you know, healthy for you. There might be some unhealthy situations for some of you that you know what they are. This should be triggering you, and it's, you know, time to leave them behind. This is all about leaving that behind, moving into a better past, taking an opportunity, getting in alignment with what you really want, moving forward. And if there is something coming up with this Knight of Swords, if something kind of shocking happens, or there's a shocking circumstance, or something's inconvenient that happens, and you don't know what to do about it, I feel like it's saying that's already resolved, because this Queen of Swords is here with her decision, and I wouldn't worry too much about that, because it's not linking with like the bulk of the reading, so I don't really know. But for whatever it's worth, however this is hitting you, we've got this situation's already resolved, and it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. So Sagittarius, it looks great. This is really exciting for you guys. I hope you have a great month. I hope this helped. You know, if you had any questions on your mind, but you can also email me for a personal reading. They're in depth. It's a lot different than this, a lot more details, multiple decks, multiple spreads. You know, we just look at you and your unique questions. So half an hour readings, hour readings. You can email me at tara@tarastarot.com, or more information's below if you're ready to book. It takes about a week to receive your reading. So yeah, let me know if you're interested. Let me know if this resonated with you. Hope you guys have a great September. Okay, bye.